That's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Now the 2-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. The Red Sox do pick up a run on the solo shot. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. Now 1-0 Boston. So stepping in is Yuli Gurriel, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First delivery to him.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And it's off the Green Monster. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
From the stretch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
Gurriel leads off second with nobody out. 2-0 to Brantley.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike called, 2-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Now the 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now to the plate, here is Jeremy Pena. The potential tying run for him at third base. And now the first pitch. Weakly hit to third. He's got to hurry. Throw gets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
And now Kyle Tucker. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking.
lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind an account like that, though.
And now here is Chas McCormick, grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. From the stretch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. They'll get up and stretch here at Fenway, all tied at 1-1. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Three and 1 to Martinez. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's gone 2 for 5. He's taken him deep once. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. Digging in next, Bobby Dahlbeck. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch on the way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. The 0-1 on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Down the left field line and deep. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
In now, Andrew McCutchen. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 1-0. Belted high in the air out to left. Brantley going back. Off the light tower, and it's gone. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. And the Red Sox move in front. It's 2-1.
Yeah, you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the seventh, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here. Really what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Phil Maton takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Tristan.
Next to bat is Tristan Casas. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Two and 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The Red Sox tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's a 2-1 Boston advantage. Garrett Whitlock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Mitch Garver. Here's the first pitch. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Verdugo waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
This is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2-1 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're down 2-1. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this will get taken in at first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Allen. First to go.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Alex Verdugo. Lifetime against this pitcher. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. First pitch of the AB now, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Now the pitch.
Well, that's off the plate.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one frozen.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. They lead it 2-1. Matt Barnes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
Set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. Now the 2-0. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Popped up. Dahlbeck over to his right. He's got it one away.
The first baseman, number 10, on the lefty, Gurriel.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yuli Gurriel. He doubled his last time up. Here's the first pitch.
Now, this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
This is the fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Into the box, Michael Brantley, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's gone 2 for 8. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Hit and run used to perfection right there. Now the tying run is at third base. We're late in the game. Let's see the pass the baton mentality if this guy can slow the game down and get that run in from third base.
Jake Meyer.
First things first, here's a throw over. Runner's back. So now to the plate, Jeremy Pena, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Pitch out, nothing doing. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Count remains 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Soft liner towards short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
So the next to bat will be Kyle Tucker, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch as he'll take a look at ball one.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And a full house here at Fenway. 36,984 on their feet. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw is in time, and they will advance to the next round of the playoffs.
Wow, talk about a do-or-die situation. Amazing. They find a way to win the wild card game and advance to the division series. I know the home crowd made a difference in cheering them on, and now they have all the momentum going into the next round.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as